Hi everyone, I'm back again. I just wanted to talk about something that happened about a month and a half ago, something like that, where I went to my therapist and I was talking to her about like how much worthlessness I grew up in, like how much my family just made me feel so worthless and so unseen and unheard and just not there, completely non-existent to them. And I realized, like, I started crying about that. Like I told her, all of this feeling of not being worthy at all, it just followed me my whole life. And I started crying. And I think that kind of released something. It did something to me to do that crying while processing the sense of our unworthiness. Because when I stepped out of there, I felt better, of course, but I also started noticing that my interactions with the people were different. Like I was more myself. It's kind of like I let go of that feeling of unworthlessness and I gained self-worth by letting go of that belief system. And I started just being different. With my client, I was very present. I was there. I was just a lot more real and like a lot more myself, and that was wonderful. Like the fact that I was able to do that, it just threw me off. Since that day, not threw me off, but like it just surprised me. Since that day, I have been going like really, really well, like with relationships with others. It just shifted, like something inside of me shifted, and I believe it has been, like not believe, I know that it has been that work on my self-worth. So apparently self-worth is something that we don't realize that we don't have if we don't have it until we work on it, let it go, and that way our self-worth kind of shows up. So that's how we get it, we get our self-worth. And honestly, yeah, for me it has always been that I was feeling unworthy because my family would just make me feel that I was not good enough, that I was doing everything wrong, that I was not, like, completely not being the person they wanted me to be. I remember my dad even sometimes said, "I wish you were a boy." And I'm like, okay, it's a horrible thing to tell me, but whatever. And so I grew up with that kind of mentality, and which is horrible. Like, to think about it now, it's terrible, like that a kid has to grow up with that idea. But it built me to who I am today, so that's okay. It taught me a lot, and I'm so happy that I am out of that negative thinking, or that thinking that was put in my head by other people. Instead of being my own real authentic thought, it was something that other people put in my mind and in my thought processing and in my thought system. So I'm kind of happy that I got rid of that. Like I kind of gained my self-worth back to myself, and I'm very happy about that. And I want to help others, as you, I don't know if you guys know about this, but I'm a therapist. I think I talked about it in another video. I am getting my license to become a therapist. And so my job is to help other people while I'm trying to get my, not trying, but while I'm getting my license as a therapist, I am working as a case manager. And my job is just to help people that are suffering. And I see a lot of trauma, and I see a lot of issues and like things that has to be worked on. And why was I going there? Yeah, okay. And a lot of people have a lot of self-unworthiness, like self-worthlessness. And working on their self-worth is the most important thing, which means, you just have to sit there with yourself and think, why do I feel unworthy? Do I even feel unworthy? Maybe some people don't feel unworthy. Maybe people are just suffering for other reasons. Because there are obviously multiple reasons to suffer out here. But yeah, so just working on that worthiness, on that self-worthiness can be really helpful to live an authentic life. I feel more comfortable being myself now. I just feel more like I have no need to prove, no need for people to think certain things about me. It's just so beautiful and freeing. Like, I do not need them to think that I am cool or that I am smart, or I literally don't care what other people can think of me, and it's great. Like, I just love it. It's so freeing, and so, like, yeah, I feel like a free spirit. So yeah, that was that. A lot of growth lately for me. I am growing so much, and I'm watching my baby grow so much. I have an 11-month-old. By the way, I have his birthday coming up. He has his birthday coming up, not me, in November. And I am thinking about, what do I do? A friend of mine told me that's like where you do the smashing the cake or whatever, like with your face, or some disgusting thing like that. And I'm like, okay, do I have to do, but like, I'm not gonna have him smash his face, obviously, but I'm gonna let him play with the cake. Like, that's my plan, is to buy a cake, have him smash it, do it, whatever he needs to do to it, and have fun like that, the two of us. Other updates, other things. Let me see. Oh, I love tarot cards. Are you guys into tarot cards? I love tarot cards. I don't know why. I just like watch YouTubers, or I do them myself. Like, I'm not good at it. And I'm like pulling up the cards and like trying to read them. And I sometimes get it right. Like, I say, okay, oh, this is going to happen, and this other thing is going to happen. It's because I'm going through this or whatever. But I just watch other YouTubers do it, and I love hearing, oh, this is going to happen to you, and you're going to be so rich, and you're going to have the love of your life, and you're going to be so happy and so healthy, and I'm like, oh my God, I love this. It's just nice. Like, it just makes you, even if it's not true that it's going to happen or not, but just that processing that you do while they are doing the tarot card, and thinking, oh, if I was rich, this is what it would look like, or if I was healthy, this is what it would look like, or all those kind of things. It just helps you kind of imagine your life, how it could be, which is like fun and nice. So yeah, that's something that I'm doing lately. Other things, I am reading a book called IFS, somatic IFS, like somatic family system therapy. It's interesting. It talks about the body being, when it's divided from the mind, which most of the people go around like that, like they just are not connecting the bodies with myself. I am not good at feeling my body. I have to remind myself, like that's what the work I'm doing also in therapy, is to reconnect my mind with my body. And it just seems so difficult because we are not used to that. We're just seeing our bodies like being completely cut out of our just cut out of our mind. They are just their own entity. You just have to wash them and brush your hair or whatever you need to do, brush your teeth, and then you're ready to go. And you don't sit and wonder, or like question, what is my body feeling? Like, what is up with my body? Is he happy? Is he or she, depends on how you want to look at it, is my body happy? Is my body accepting this decision that I made in my life? We never think like that. Like, we are just like, body, come with me because we're going this way, and then we're going this other way, take me here, take me there. And we never connect fully to our bodies. And I think that's an important part of when people are doing therapy or like working on themselves and in general for self-growth. And that's so I'm trying to do that. Like, I am trying to focus on my body, and it's not easy because you have to remember. And even with my therapist, we said, like, you have to go, like, she used this analogy, and she said, if you, like, let's say you are in a driveway and then there's the door, and to get from the door to the car, you have to cross a patch of grass. So that's what you do. Like, you keep crossing and crossing and crossing over and over. And there is like a line that starts, your steps start signing like a path in the grass that doesn't look very good. So what you do is like you teach your brain to go around it on the concrete to get to the car. And that's what we do with our narrow pathways. Like you change it from going straight there to going the long way around concrete and in the healthier way. And you just need to repeat this to yourself and repeat this rewiring, like till you rewire your brain. You just keep doing the rewiring till it's set in stone, and it start being natural and automatic. So maybe it takes a month or something. You know, they say the famous 21 days or whatever. I think a month is like a good time for our brain to get rewired. So yeah, that's all I have for today, and thank you for listening. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe and like the video.